Welcome to your favorite family channel. And today I'm going to discuss with you a very interesting phenomenon in our society. And this is on why do young boys chase old women. Popularly, these young boys are referred to as Ben 10, and these old women are referred to by the society as sugar mommy or cougars. And there has been a great puzzle in our society. Why do we have relationship between old men and young girls, young boys and old women, or relationships which are usually called May to December relationship? Why do we have such relationship in our society? Now, why do we have young boys chasing their mothers? It's a great concern in the society. It has affected many families because of this uh, this Ben 10 and the sugar mommy. Why do these boys chase these women? What do they want from them? Now, one of the reasons is that some of them, and especially those who are in the universities and mid-level colleges, they are attracted by these old women who have got money, who have got all the trappings. They can be able to keep them at the cost of having sex. So actually it is sort of a barter. This Ben 10 will provide sex, and then in return they are going to be given material things, material trappings. So now they are sure of getting material things from sugar mummies or cougars. These sugar mummies will be able to take care of their house rent. They will be able to take care of their dressing. They will even be able to take care even of their school fees. And to an extent, they can even be given a car. Although these sugar mommy, they are very clever. They make sure that the names of this Ben 10 don't appear in the logbook. But please, it is also important to be aware that this Ben 10 should not be older than 30 years. Now, another issue is that we have now in our society there is the problem of unemployment. Many of these young men, they are not employed even after finishing university. And so now these sugar mummies, they have got money. They have settled. They have got all material trappings. They are living in leafy estates. And so these young men, instead of struggling, they just throw caution to the wind. They throw morality to the wind. Even whatever they were taught both at home and even in the church, they don't care. They want material things. They want somebody who is going to support them. After all, they are unemployed. So how are they going to survive? Then this Ben 10, they also want to get tied up to these cougars, to these sugar mummies, because these sugar mummies can give them cars. You can imagine a Ben 10 driving a Mercedes, driving a Prado, driving all these cars, Lexus, etc. All these cars, they feel that they are flying on top of the world. And of course, they will be the envy of their peers. Their engine groups, they are going to envy them. Imagine somebody in 20s driving these big cars, which is a dream of every young man and young woman in life. Some of these Ben 10, they come from families where they did not enjoy the motherly figure. You know, boys, in many cases, they are very, very close to their mothers. And so, this motherly love, if it is not there, and then they come across a sugar mommy who seem to be offering the motherly love, they are going to feel tempted. And so, they are going to fall for the sugar mommy who is going to provide the motherly love which they had missed. So that is also one of the reasons. Now, apart from wanting easy life, they also want a mother figure who is going to provide emotions. So these young boys, sometimes life is so cruel, life is so bitter, they have got a lot of life challenges, they want a shoulder to lean on, there is emotional stress, and so in anxiety and in discouragement of life, these sugar mummies, they try to encourage them, and they take them to vacations and other places. And then finally, there is the issue of maturity. The sugar mummies are very mature. They handle them in a very mature way. Their conversation are very mature, and they are also going to have time to listen to them. They handle them very delicately, and so this makes this Ben 10 very happy. And in many cases, these Ben 10, they will not like to relate with the girls of their age, and many times some of these Ben 10, they end up even not marrying because of the trappings which they have been introduced to. Thank you very much for listening to this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and I would encourage you to share and to subscribe if you haven't, so that next time the YouTube channel will alert you when such a video is produced. Thank you very much for